What's up guys, it's Galaxy7 here signing in for the 12th time, and today we're going to be talking about why I don't like Danganronpa V3.
I've got the waves. Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Before I begin, I would like to put out a disclaimer. This video will have spoilers for Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa 2, and Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. This is strictly my opinion, and I am open to destruction on Instagram at manga creator AA. Follow me. Now then, let's begin. Danganronpa V3, the bittersweet game of all the Danganronpa games and anime and all that. I thought Danganronpa 3 Future Arc was bad, but when I take a look at this, I start rethinking why I watched Danganronpa in the first place. If you don't know already, Danganronpa is a game where you play as 3 different characters in each game. Trigger Happy Havoc had Makoto Naegi, Goodbye Despair had Hajime Hinata, and Killing Harmony had Kaede Akamatsu and Shuichi Saihara. Basically, you're trapped in a school with 15 other people and are forced to kill each other in order to escape. Well, not school, per se, more like very different settings throughout each game. The game, at first, is slow when you first open it. The introductions are long and the art style needs work. However, the real game starts when a killing happens. After a killing happens, you have a certain amount of time to investigate who killed the victim. After the investigation comes the class trial, where you use your evidence against other people's claims in order to find the true culprit. Very straightforward and very, very simple. The first 2 games weren't bad, they still need some polishing, but I really liked them. Great characters, great story, amazing gameplay, and stunning music, but Danganronpa V3 was amazing.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap!
No, seriously. Even before V3's ending, I hated it. It wasn't the best game for me. Now granted, the minigames were fun. I especially liked the scrum debates, but the characters and story just weren't there. Let's start off with one of my main issues with V3. The story. The story of Danganronpa V3 was basically Danganronpa was fake. It broke the 4th wall and said that the fans were the mastermind of the killing game, while also saying that all the characters that we've grown attached to, like Makoto, Hajime, Nagito, Kyoko, and Hagakure, didn't matter, because they were fake. In their world as well. Now, I have many problems with this ending, and I'm sure you do too. First off, you don't shatter the 4th wall like that. It's very dissatisfying when the characters break the 4th wall and interact with the people watching them. Maybe it's better when you're talking to little kids, but Danganronpa isn't for little kids. There are more ways to end Danganronpa than to just give it that trash ending. Spike Chunsoft could have ended Danganronpa at Goodbye Despair if it was going to be the final Danganronpa game. Another thing is that type of ending. You're trashing the character development, and for a game like Danganronpa, the characters are the main drive for the game, so you can't just do that. The next reason I hate Danganronpa is because of the characters. As I said in my last statement, Danganronpa is a good game that relies heavily on its characters. So if the characters aren't good, the game isn't good. This rule in the game does not get an exception. And V3's characters got 0 character development whatsoever. From start to finish, the characters were the same. Shuichi didn't get any character development. Maki got no character development. The only person that got character development was Himiko.
No! Why you do that? That's my girl!
And it wasn't even that much.
Is this nigga serious?
It just irritates me to see a Danganronpa game without any character development. Let's just move on to the good things about the game. So what are the good things about the game? Well, Danganronpa V3's games do have some ups, the minigames are fun, and the mysteries are harder than the first 2 games. In the first game, you can already tell who's the culprit. The second one, it's a little harder to find the culprit since they threw you off with Nagito, but you still think that Teruteru did it. But V3, however, was the hardest first trial when you're the main character and you did it, causing you to change to Shuichi Saihara. But it's still, the ending is still garbage. I mean, I can't. Like, my main thing is with the story. It's just garbage. You don't do that. It's very dissatisfying. I mean, anyway, I thought I'd put this out because Danganronpa V3 might not exist, apparently, according to theories, because a new Danganronpa game, it's possible that a new Danganronpa game is coming out. Anyway, that was my 2 cents on the whole thing. Danganronpa, Spike Chunsoft, Masafumi Tanaka, please do not make another Danganronpa game that was like V3. And without further ado, that was Galaxy 7, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, y'all.